All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour is a listening comprehension test today. So we'll be looking at some audio clips and answering questions about what we hear. Okay, let's see here. Danielle, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for
Good.
asking.
Cool. Yeah, and it may just be you and I. I only had a couple of reservations for tonight at this hour. Yeah,
Mm,
this is ouch. This isn't the most popular most popular hour because for most people, it's like they're in Colombia. What time is it? Midnight.
midnight, yep.
So most people are starting to go to bed right now,
But
and
I,
especially on this side of the world.
I don't think so, because I
Oh
think
yeah.
you have teach these classes at this hour before. Maybe it's the day or
Yeah,
something.
it's the day, something like that. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see if we'll see if
you're
others come.
the most popular teacher at Brooklyn, actually.
Well, yeah, it just depends on what's going on. But yeah, typically we have a bunch of people in here. But yeah, if it's just you and I, we can actually do whatever we want. So we can do listening comprehension if you want, or we can do anything else that you want to do.
Very
Oh, Heidi's
easy.
in here. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see
Hi
you.
there. Hi, nice to see you as well. Okay, well let's go ahead and do some listening comprehension then. Okay, here we go.
Is it cold there, Costa Rica? Why
We
you're
just had
wearing
a
a?
Yeah, we just had a big storm come through, and so it's like
Okay.
I don't even know what temperature it is here. I was gonna look it up. Here, where is it at? Temperature in Alajuela. So yeah, right now it's 20. It's 20 degrees
20.
outside.
Mm,
Yeah. So
a bit cold, yeah.
yeah, for me when it's typically around now it's around 28 or so during the day. Today was a little cold, and so yeah, I stepped out and when I went to the store right before classes, and I was like, wow, it's
Chad,
cold outside.
uh,
Yeah.
how long have you been teaching at Babbling? You're
How long?
affiliated or Babbling or no?
I've been here since almost since the beginning. Almost since the beginning. So
Okay.
um, like I think let's see. So I started online. That is, I started off at Open English, and Open English is terrible. Especially now, I still have a lot of friends that are over there, and they're changing their format and everything like that, and it's just really bad. It's really bad. Um, and so anyway, I was over there and teaching because um, I didn't know what else was out there. And actually, someone at Open English told me, they're like, "Yeah, well, I'm going to go over to Verbling and practice speaking for a while." And I was like, "Verb what?" And that's when, and it was like around, I think, in December 2 years ago, something like that. I got like 13
Wow.
hours in the whole month. I was like, wow, are you kidding me? It was just really, really bad. It was really slow, and I interviewed with Verbling. I sent in a video, and they responded back in like 5 minutes, and I started into it, and then just kept going. So, and that was like 2 years ago, almost, I think, something like that, maybe a year and a half. Maybe a year and a half, but before that they had been around for about a year, and the main thing that they were doing at that point was um, it was language exchange, and they still have a part of that, but it's not their main product anymore. It basically was a place for people to come and practice their language, and that was sort of how they got people hooked and stuff like that. And then they just kind of kept going. At the same time, Colingo was going on, and Colingo was just horrible from their website to their teachers, and just the way that they kind of did things. I didn't really like it. I when anyway, there was a whole history or series of things that happen. But yeah. So I've been here since the beginning. But like Hina's been here longer than me. Joe has been here longer than me. The guy that taught in the hour with me, the earlier hour, he's been here longer than me. But I just teach a lot more. A lot of teachers teach as something to do. Okay, and so it's just like, well, I'm living in this other country, and so I'm going to teach English. Okay, for me, it was like, okay, well, I stopped doing this other thing, which was logistics and supply chain management, and I switched careers. And so when I switch careers, I don't do it in what we would call half-assed. I do it, and so that's just how I was raised, and so I get things done, right? And so that's it doesn't for me. I mean, though they've been here longer than me, I've just taught more than they have. I've been through all of the changes that Verbling has had, and it didn't matter if they because they dropped our rates a whole bunch. They raised them, and it's just all this craziness. I was the same. I was just doing as many hours as I possibly could be doing. There was teachers that left, went over to other places, and I've just been here the whole time. Okay, I go to other schools as well, but and I still teach at other schools, not only at Verbling, but yeah, no, in my opinion, it's a really great school. They've been really good to me, and I promote them as much as possible. But
Okay, nice, congratulations.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
in Costa Rica,
yeah, I'm in Costa Rica. And Tesla, where are you at?
Honduras.
Honduras.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you in Tegus or
San
where you at?
Pedro Sula.
Oh,
And
San Pedro. Okay.
she's a Verbal teacher.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my wife is Catracha as well. She was born in Tegucigalpa, and she's from Ocotepeque.
Ah, Cotepeque, nice.
Yeah, and so we lived up there for a while. But if you know Ocotepeque, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, so it's like way
Yeah.
out there. So yeah, we may actually be moving back into Tegucigalpa, because here it's getting really difficult to get residency. But if we go back there, we'll just have to go to a safer neighborhood, which is the only thing that we can do. Because I mean, we can't just be out and about. There's too many dangerous things. It's a beautiful country, just dangerous at times if you're not careful.
Yeah. I think Tegucigalpa is safer than San Pedro Sula. Maybe.
Oh yeah. But from what I've seen, there's more places to live in San Pedro Sula. You look online, and they're like renting houses and apartments all over the place. I'm like, oh man, and they're cheap too. They're really cheap. It's amazing. But yeah, we're probably going to be in Tegucigalpa, but we'll see. My wife is going to go back on, I think, at the beginning of July. She's going to take a bus back over there and check some things out and see, because yeah, we really like Costa Rica, but they make it really difficult to gain residency and whatnot. But
So
yeah.
I hope everything gets well done.
Yeah, I hope so too. I did have a question though. How is your power there? Does your power come and go like crazy?
Oh, lights?
Yeah, lights. Is it
Okay.
is it pretty stable there in San Pedro?
In San Pedro, it depends on the zone, because I was living like for a week where my grandma lives in the zone, and the lights go down like 2 days per week, and I was really mad because I give classes too, and yeah, but here where I live, it doesn't go that much actually.
Okay.
It
All right.
does not go.
Yeah, because that's super important. It's either we buy a generator or something, but I don't know. So okay, cool. All right. Well, enough of that. Let's see who else we have in class. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Hi there. Very good. Now, do I have Oksana or Anastasia?
Oksana, hi again,
Oksana,
Chuck.
hi there. Good to see you.
I'm also nice to see you.
All right, nice to see you. And Amparo, you're staying up late tonight?
Yes.
All right.
If I don't tell, it actually be in the middle of the class.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard me. I almost did. I was like, wait. In the last class, I was given a correction. It was on the word root. Okay, I don't know if you heard that. I was like, wait. What am I saying? I was like, okay, wake up. Jeez, it was crazy. And let's see, Ken, how you doing?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Okay, you guys. So the way this works, we're going to try and get through as many of these as possible. Okay. So we have a website. You will have to open up the links to the audio clips. Okay. And there's a couple of rules that we follow with it. Number one, when you're listening to the audio, make sure you keep yourself on mute, okay, as to not bother anybody else when they're listening, okay, even after you've finished listening, okay. So until we're ready to answer the questions, okay, keep yourself on mute, right? That'll help out. The other thing, okay, we're going to be paying attention to much more than just the questions that are listed. So typically we have 5 questions per audio clip. Right? So you want to pay attention to much more that's going around there. Numbers, okay, places, okay, people's names. So I'll be asking extra questions, okay? So take notes, and also the last thing, when you are finished, and this is very important because this helps save time, okay, so that we can rip through these. Okay, when you have finished listening, all you have to do is press done. Okay, it doesn't matter if you listen to it again because most people, sometimes the internet is slower. Okay, just tell me that you are done. Okay, and you type it in, and I know that you have finished, and we can move on. Right? Okay.
Mhm.
Any questions before we get going? Nope. Okay. Great. So our first one here is landscaping secrets. Okay, I'm going to give you the link in the Google chat box. We're going to stay in there tonight. Okay, instead of switching between Verbling and Google. Okay, so go ahead and grab that. I'll post it in the Verbling chat box for the listeners and listening world. Okay, so all you do, you guys, is scroll down here to where it says listening exercise, and you press play. Okay, these are our questions. Okay, we have 5 of them. Okay, again, pay attention to much more than just these 5 questions. All right. Now, I haven't taken these. I don't know the answers, so I'm going along just as well as you guys are, and I'll probably get some wrong, because I usually do every night. Here we go, you guys. Go ahead and press play when you're ready. All right, let's see here. Tesla, how you doing?
I finished. I'm doing fine. Okay.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and start off. We're going to start off with Tesla on number 1. Go ahead and read number 1, Tesla.
Okay. What is one problem with the man's trees? I have to read ABC or just the one I choose?
Just the one you choose.
Okay, the trees dump too many leaves into the yard.
Okay, the trees dump too many trees into the yard. That's what I got. Did anybody else get a different answer?
Well, at first I choose the branches are very old and long because that's also true, right?
Okay, yeah, they are, but I don't think that's the problem. I thought it was B.
Yeah.
I thought it was B. Did anybody else think it was B?
Yeah,
Yes,
B.
B.
Okay, all right. So in here, he also mentions other things. So he says the trees dump too many leaves. What else do they dump? What else do they dump, or what else falls?
Branches.
Walnuts.
Yeah, branches and walnuts. Okay, all right, very good, very good. Let's go to Heidi. Heidi, number 2, please.
The tree was planted 20 years ago.
Okay, 20. I got a different answer. Anybody else get a different answer?
C. 25.
55.
Okay, 25. Yeah, that's what I got. I got 25. Okay, all right. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is for Daniel.
Yep. What happens to the dog when he eats walnuts? He suffers from intestinal problems.
Okay, and what does he actually get?
I didn't catch it actually.
Yeah, what sickness? What sickness does the dog get when he eats walnuts?
Diarrhea.
Yeah, diarrhea. He gets diarrhea. Gross. Gross. All right, number 4. Number 4 is for Oksana.
Why is the neighbor able to cut the other's man's trees? Maybe A. Some of the branches cross over into the neighbor's yard.
Okay, so A. Okay, that's. Let's see. That's what I got. Now, my confusion was with the city permit. He doesn't actually have a city permit, but what did you guys get? Did anybody else get something different than A?
Yeah, B.
You got B?
Mm-hmm.
They're becoming a real fire danger? Oh, did he say that in there?
Oh, no, sorry. I think that was 5. No, A. Sorry.
Okay, A. Okay. All right. So the one thing that he does say, what did he say? What did he go and check? He says that he's well within his rights because he went and checked what? Did anybody hear that?
Straight? No. No.
He checked the codes, and the laws.
Ah, yeah, the city legal code.
Yeah. So the codes and the laws. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's go to number 5. Number 5 is for Amparo.
What do you think happens at the end of the conversation? The neighbors get into a big fight.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what was one thing that that the guy the neighbor who owned the tree?
Moving the ladder.
Yeah, he started moving the ladder. Okay. Now, also one last question. The guy, the other neighbor who was cutting down the branches and whatnot, he said that he has not only is his dog affected, but he has another machine that gets ruined.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
The lawnmower.
Yeah, the lawnmower. Exactly.
What is that?
The lawnmower. It's the machine that cuts the grass.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the lawnmower. All right, very good, very good. And I think we should be okay. Okay, cool. All right, nice job, you guys. Let's go to our next one. Okay, movie review. I think this is going to be a tough one. Didn't we do another movie review on Photo and it was like crazy hard? Okay, there's the link, you guys. I think so.
That was a baseball audio clip.
Yeah. Yeah, the baseball audio clip. Yeah, it was terrible.
The baseball one. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. If you know nothing about baseball, then yes. Okay, you guys, same rules apply. Make sure you keep yourself muted. When you have finished listening, go ahead and type in the word done into the chat box so I know you have finished. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right, very good. It looks like everybody is done. Let's go ahead and start off with Ken.
Okay.
Ken, number one.
Okay. What is one word to describe father's opinion about the movie's storyline? A. Absurd.
Yeah, that's what I got. Okay, absurd. And what was the father doing at the very beginning?
The very beginning, sleeping.
Yeah, he was sleeping. What word did he use instead of sleeping? He used another word. It starts with a D.
Dozing off.
Yeah, doze. He says, I must have dozed off. Okay, so I must have dozed off.
Dozed off.
Okay, so like this, dozed off. Okay, that means to go to sleep, to doze off. Okay, very good, Ken. Let's go to Tesla, number 2, please.
Whose performance do father and daughter agree upon in the movie? The doctor.
Okay, the doctor. Now, I got a different answer. Did anybody else get a different answer?
B.
No,
Yeah.
the doctor.
B. Communication officer.
I got B, the communications officer. They both thought that he was a little weird. That's what I thought. Anybody else get something different? Does everybody else think it's the doctor? Because the daughter, okay, because the daughter agree upon. The daughter at the end, she said, but the doctor, he was fantastic. Why does she think that the doctor was fantastic? Anybody hear that? Because
communication officer was a little strange.
all right. Well, the doctor brought someone back to life. He was like the captain or something like that. He revived someone. Okay. The communications officer, he was the one that kept talking to himself. And so the father and the daughter both agreed that he was a little strange. Okay, but we'll check that one out. Okay, we'll check that one at the end here. Okay. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is for Heidi.
What part of the movie does the father strongly disagree about with her daughter? The photography.
Okay, the photography.
Photography.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's what I got as well. Okay, what does he think about the photography?
Father said
Fake.
likely fake.
Yeah, that it was fake. Okay, it was very fake, right? Okay, now let's see here, Daniel, number 4.
What kind of movie is this? Science fiction.
Okay, how do you know it's science fiction?
Captain navigates ship to the far reaches of the galaxy to find out a race of frog people or something.
Yeah, frog people. All right, very good. Yeah, okay, good. And number 5. Number 5 is for Oksana.
Where does this conversation take place? I think at home, because father said go sleep.
Yeah, okay, because at the very tail end he says, okay, well, let's go to sleep. Okay, yeah, so probably at home. Did anybody else get a different answer? No? Okay, all right, very good. Let's check them out this time. And it says the doctor here. Why does it say the doctor? Okay, I disagree with it. Let's see here. Let's check out the script. Okay. Okay, so I thought this is fantastic. Spaceships did. Okay. Oh, come on. What about the ship's communication officer? I mean, what did you think about him? Well, wasn't he a little weird to you? He was always talking to himself, and he had that funny hairdo. Well, he was a little unusual. Okay, they agree on the communications officer. Yeah, but the ship's doctor was amazing. It was so cool when he brought the captain back to life during one of the battles. Oh, that was. Then he says that was pretty realistic. Ah. Yeah. Okay, you're right. That was pretty realistic. Okay, I didn't hear that part. I heard this other part here. That was confusing because they both agreed that the communications officer was kind of weird. Interesting. Alrighty. I told you I was going to get one wrong. I usually do. Very good. Let's go to personal problems. Okay, here is the link, you guys. All right. Okay. Same rules apply. Make sure you type in done when you have finished. Go ahead and listen to it when you're ready. It looks like everyone's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, so where did we end off? I think Anastasia answered the last question. So number 1, Amparo.
What is the main problem discussed in the conversation? B. Hair loss.
Okay, and what does she say? What does this? What does the other person say? Instead of hair loss, she uses another word. Start to explain.
Baldness.
Yeah, baldness. Okay, baldness, hair loss, losing your hair, baldness. Okay, very good. And what's the man doing? What's the man doing at the time?
Looking up for information on the internet.
Yeah, on the internet. He's looking up information on the internet. Good. All right. How about number 2? Number 2 is for Ken.
Yes. Based on the conversation, what is the most probable relationship between the speakers? B. Brothers and sister.
Okay, so brother and sister. Good. Now, how do you know that?
Because he mentioned about friends and colleagues. So, but he didn't mention about brother and sister. So.
Yeah, he didn't mention anything about family. Yeah, he says that his friends mention it, his colleagues mention it. Okay, now he's getting it from his sister, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, number 3. Number 3 is for Tesla.
Okay, why is the man hesitant about seeking medical treatment for his condition? Well, I choose side effects, but the right answer is he feels medical treatment is still improving for his condition.
Yeah, this is the answer that I got. Now, why? Okay, what did he say when he was she was talking about the sister was talking about medical treatments? What did he say? What word did he say?
Maybe how can I say? It's not last long or something like that.
It wasn't that it lasts long. Okay, let's go to our script here. Okay, credibility. Okay, so I still don't give much credibility to medical treatment to prevent permanent hair loss. Okay, so credibility is acknowledging that something has merit. Okay, so let's see here. Here. Okay, so here the difference between these two, he feels medical treatment is still unproven. Okay, it doesn't hold any value. Okay, they may say that it works, but it's unproven. There isn't any truth to it, so it's not credible. Okay, he's worried about the side effects. He doesn't mention any side effects. What he does mention is a toupee. Okay, now what is a toupee? Does anybody know what that is?
Yes, hair wig.
Yeah, it's a hairpiece. Okay, toupee, right? And what does he say? What does he say that he's worried about with the toupee?
Not sleep on the foot.
Okay, that it would fall off his head when he's doing what?
Taking a dinner with her girlfriend, with his date or something like that.
Yeah, when he leans in to kiss her, right? So he's like, yeah, it'll slide right off my head when I lean in to kiss her. Okay. All right. So, okay, Heidi, number 4.
Number 4. What does a man probably do? Okay. What does the man probably do at the end of the conversation? Finally, accept that state of his condition. Let us see.
Okay. Now, see, I got a different. I got a different answer here.
I give up.
Okay. Yeah. It wasn't that he was giving up on his condition. It was giving up on the fact that that he was going to be able to change anybody else's mind. Okay, but he actually sounded like he was still going to be looking for more solutions. Okay, so here at the end, okay, if you take a look at the transcript, okay, he says, yeah, I just don't know. Okay, and so he kind of, so I just can't give up hope. Okay, so Ron says, I just can't give up hope. I know appearances shouldn't matter, but I don't know. I just feel that women just avoid me. So he wants to keep focusing on it and finding a solution. Okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Okay, cool. Let's go to our next one, you guys. Okay, professional babysitting. Alrighty, here is the link. Same rules apply. Make sure to keep yourself muted and type in the word done when you have finished listening. Here we go. Okay, it looks like everybody is done. Okay, very good. Now, I can't remember. So last one, I believe we ended on Heidi. So Daniel, you are up first. Number 1, please.
What impresses the man about the girl at the beginning of the conversation? The girl carries her own business cards.
Okay. All right. And what does the man say about that? What does he? He talks about a spirit.
Yeah,
what kind
but
of spirit?
I didn't catch the word.
Okay. Entrepreneurial.
Can you type it?
Oh, this is a tough one because it's a stinking French word. Okay. Entrepreneurial. I knew I spelled it wrong. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do. There you are. Okay, that's the word. Entrepreneurial.
I don't even know the meaning in Spanish.
I don't know if.
Emprendedor.
Emprendedor. Okay.
What is it, Amparo?
The person is emprendedor.
Emprendedor. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I wish we had a word like that, but no, we stole it from the French. Okay, but yes, so our word is entrepreneurial. So yeah. Okay, so someone who creates their own business, right? Very good. Let's go to number 2. Oksana.
How often has Kelly babysat for Mr. Adams in the past? I find maybe A, never.
Okay, and why do you think the answer is never? What was said in there that makes you believe that the answer is never?
When she arrived, he said, "You must be, and you are the most affordable to babysitter in the neighborhood." So I suppose she's new.
Exactly. Okay, so he mentions a couple things in there that that refers to her, that refers to the fact that he really hasn't used her before. He's basically heard of her. Okay. All right, very good. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is for Amparo.
According to the girl's financial consultant, why should she charge more for babysitting? Letter A, she does some housework while the parents are out.
Okay, all right, very good. So a couple of questions here. Who is her financial consultant?
Her mom.
Her mother.
Her mother. Right. Okay. And okay. So what sort of things does she do in the house?
She cooks and she cleans.
Okay. She cooks and she cleans. Okay. Now.
Can I call it the chores or no?
Yeah, you could say that she does. Well, chores are things that your parents give you to do. Okay. If you're there as an employee, it would be housework.
Okay.
Okay. So chores are not paid.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Okay. So let's dig a little deeper here. How much is she going to charge? How much is she going to charge per child?
$1.
$1 extra per hour per child, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what about after midnight? What happens after midnight?
Overtime.
There you go, overtime. And the last one, what is the percentage of the rate increase?
Let me see, 10.23.
Yeah, 10.23.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 10.23% over the going rate. Okay, so very exact.
A lot of questions.
A lot of questions, exactly. Okay. Number 4, please, Ken.
Okay. What specialized training has the girl received to become a babysitter? C. Medical.
Medical. Okay, what kind of training was it?
CPR.
Yeah, CPR.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Exactly. Okay. All right, so CPR. Okay. And let's see, Tesla, number 5.
Okay, what additional expenses does her rate increases need to cover? Well, investments, because she needs to, like she mentioned, school, university.
What else does she mention? So those wouldn't be investments. No, that would be education. Okay, she mentions 2 things at the
But
tail end.
it's her future. Education means future, so
Okay.
she can invest in her future.
All right, but she mentions 2 other words that are actual investments.
Stock.
Stocks and starts
What
with
is
a
the
P.
stocks?
Acciones.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so stocks are so pieces of a company that you purchase. Okay, and then portfolio. Okay, portfolio is the other word that she used when when you have a lot of when you purchase a lot of stocks in with a lot of different companies. Okay, you call that your portfolio.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your portfolio,
Okay.
right? All right, very good. Okay, so those would be actual investments, not just investing in her future. She did mention those things about education, but she also mentioned those specific things. All right, very good, you guys. Okay, let's see if we can get one more done. We may be able to. Yeah. Okay, so one more done. Okay. Ooh, yeah, refinancing and mortgage loans. Great. This is my first career before the economy in the United States tanked. All right, there we go. Okay. So same rules apply, you guys. Make sure you just let me know when you have finished. Go ahead and press play and mute yourself as you're listening. Oh, it looks like Heidi took off. Okay. All right. Well, let's go through this one. We've only got a few minutes left, so we may just go through the answers. Great. I cannot remember who answered last, but I think we started off with you, Daniel. So let's go to Oksana first. Oksana, number 1.
Okay. What type of loan refinancing does the commercial discuss? I think about business.
Okay. All right. I got a different answer. Did anybody else get a different answer than business?
Yeah, home mortgage.
Home.
Yeah, so this is going to be home because at the beginning they say homeowners.
Okay. Sorry, because for me, too many new words in this.
It's okay. It's okay. It's there will be some that are more challenging than others. Okay, that's all right. Don't worry. Okay, so home. All right, number 2. Number 2 is for Amparo.
Okay, you can lower your monthly mortgage payment by doing which of the following? B, reducing your expenditures.
Okay. B. I got a different answer. Did anybody else get a different answer? Okay, anybody else get a different answer?
Yeah, securing a loan at a lower rate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so C. Yeah, that's what I got. Now,
yeah.
A lower rate, they're talking about the interest rate. Okay, so lowering your monthly mortgage payments by getting a lower interest rate. So the percentage that you owe in finance charges. Okay. All right, very good. Number 3. Number 3 is for Ken.
Yes, refinancing your loan can provide you with the financial resources to pay for other improvements.
Okay, very good, very good. That's what I got. Okay, good. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is for Tesla.
Okay. Why is it sometimes possible to reduce the term of a loan quickly? Well, it's other investors can pay off the loan for you. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. All right. This one is going to be B. Okay. So increased income over time can help you make greater payments. So if so, for example, if you have a payment that's at $500 a month, and when you first get it, you're making enough to just pay $500, but then you start making more money. Okay. Then you can start paying more towards what we call the principal and not the interest part. Okay. That would then decrease the or reduce the term of the loan. Okay.
Right.
All right, and last one, number 5. Number 5. This is for Daniel.
Okay. Finally, refinancing a loan can provide a safety net in which of this situation: loss of a job, actually loss of employment.
Yeah, loss of employment. Yeah, that's what he said. So loss of a job or loss of employment. Okay, good. All right, nice job. Okay, you guys. I didn't have any extra questions here, mainly because we're running out of time. Okay, but thank you all for coming in. It was great having you here. I am going to take a break until tomorrow. I don't think I have any classes until nighttime. Yeah, so I'll be back at nighttime with you guys. Yeah, everything else is private. Okay, so very good. Okay. All right, well, thank you guys for coming in. We'll see ya.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It was a great class.
Thanks, guys. We'll see ya.